Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're cracking open a Form 8K filing from M-tron Industries. Don't let the name fool you, it's not about futuristic robots. We're diving into the world of frequency control and timing solutions, and let's just say there might be some static in their financial signals. We will figure out what all of this actually means and what are the potential consequences. So, what's the big news? This report, dated February 26, 2025, is all about M-tron releasing their preliminary financial results for the fourth quarter and the entire year of 2024. Preliminary means that these results could change, like a rough draft before the final version. Let's get a quick background on M-tron. They're a company focused on designing, manufacturing, and selling frequency and spectrum control products. Think of things like crystal oscillators, filters, and other components that are crucial for keeping electronic devices ticking accurately. They're based in Orlando, Florida. Now, back to the report. M-tron released a press release outlining these preliminary results. It's important to keep in mind these numbers aren't the full story and that more details will come in the future. But these early numbers give us a sense of how things are going for the company. There's a disclaimer in the report. It notes that certain information is not to be considered officially filed in the legal sense. This basically means that they cannot be liable for potential issues with the press release unless otherwise stated. Alright, let's move on to the exhibits. Exhibit 99.1 is the press release itself, the main course of this financial meal. It details all of the information we have been talking about and will talk about. Scrolling down, we see Exhibit 99.1, which is the press release from M-tron. This is where we'll find the actual financial numbers and some context from the company. Let's dive into what it says. The report was signed by Cameron Four, who holds the dual role of Interim Chief Executive Officer and Chief Financial Officer. This can be pretty common in times of company transition. It signals either a planned change or an unplanned one. Now, because the details of the financial results are contained in the press release included as an exhibit, let's move on and take a look at our overall opinion of the company. M-tron Industries is playing in a really important field, and it's great they are still competing after all these years. However, as always, the numbers paint the true picture. Looking at M-tron, the fact that someone is acting as interim CEO and CFO raises an eyebrow, but the situation might be stable. One of the biggest strengths M-tron could have is its specialized product offerings. In sectors like aerospace and defense, precision timing and frequency control are not just nice-to-haves, they're absolutely essential. A proven track record in delivering reliable components to these high-stakes industries could be M-tron's golden ticket, and they will need to show that in their numbers. However, M-tron faces some significant risks. The tech world moves at warp speed, and if they can't keep up with new technologies, they could quickly fall behind. Also, relying too much on a small number of big clients can be risky. If one of those clients decides to go with another supplier, it could hurt M-tron's sales significantly. I recommend keeping an eye on them as they are definitely an important part of a niche market. Thanks for watching Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings.